Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that.
Oh, good climb! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. No, that's been intercepted. Opts for safety. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played in. And they've got rid. Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Pessina just eases him off the ball. Batistuta going like a man possessed. Hernandez making good progress. Referee's given a throw. And here's Batistuta. Dani Olmo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
So what can they make of this? And he is dashing away. Now it's Patania. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard plays a sharp little ball here.
Monza really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Good read, needed to be. Dani Olmo. And Rafinha. Pessina. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's been cut out, well played. Dani Olmo, Rafinha, and here's the chance to counter. Played out wide, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Rijkaard. Hernandez is onto this, and he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That looks a good ball through. That's the keeper's ball. Pessina. He's picked his way through. Ball come. Header! Oh, the ball, and again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Upamecano with the clearance. And he's forced to go back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Lovely
here.
pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Cutrone, Catania. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Wirtz. Pass somewhat off target. Taken back almost at once. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. quickly away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Batistuta. He is starved of space and time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Crosses it in here. Quality ball. Tries one from range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Only partially clear. Opts to play it back. He'll try from distance. Defending of the desperate variety. He's on it, can he get away? Hangs in a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Dani Olmo. He is through, and the finish! And he's stuck it away. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And Batistuta! It's hit the upright. Oh, and that should have been two.
Batistuta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Probing pass. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pass is just off target.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Batistuta. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught now. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Well, there's the clearance. Shapes to shoot! No, just not quite. Pessina. And it's Obiang. Cutrone. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.